Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. We are talking because Letitia's mom, aka PHONICS UNHOOKED, has made an appearance for all of the wrong reasons, you guys. As you know, we have been, going up and down and all around this upcoming Black with the QUE Expo. It's supposedly in Atlanta, Georgia. It still does not have an agenda, still doesn't have any speakers, still doesn't know whether or not there's going to be any food or refreshments. We still don't know if or how many vendors are going to be participating in this. We just have so many questions, and some people keep saying it's at the Grand Hyatt and all of these things, although there was a mix-up on which Hyatt, because people were just calling a bunch of Hyatts in Atlanta, and they were like, it's a no. So nonetheless, Letitia's mom does not like the criticism of, anything pertaining to her daughter. And so she wanted to point out that the Black QUE Expo is a private event, you guys. What is going on in Bessemer? I need to know what is happening out there, because here's the thing, you guys. Last time I checked, isn't a private event meaning that publicly you and I would not be able to access any information or details about the event? Meaning we would not be able to purchase any tickets for $50 plus tax and service fees, or be able to buy in as a vendor for $200 plus taxes and fees. If it was a private event, you guys. If it was a private event, there wouldn't even be an Eventbrite. There wouldn't even be any advertising, because it would be private, because that would mean you had an exclusive group of people. You had actual famous people that were going to be a part of this, that you did not want this open to the public. But you specifically are promoting this on your platforms, on your social media accounts, and you keep telling us to go to the MLSfoundation.com, which when you see the information about the Black with the QUE Expo, it says to be announced still. But it takes you to Eventbrite for you to purchase tickets, you guys. So if it's private, we shouldn't know any of these details. If it's private, why is your daughter and son-in-law promoting this? Right? Like, I need to comprehend what PHONICS Unhooked's definition of private means. Because private would mean you and I would have no clue about any of this happening. We would have no clue that this was going to be taking place February 23rd to 24th. We had no idea about the AI-generated promotion for this thing, all the misspelling and the ads and the incorrect grammar in the ads and all of these things. We would not have these details. Why is there a PR company involved for a private event, you guys? For an event that is not quote-unquote open to the public? Why do we have access to all this information if that was the case? The point of having something private, you guys, is to make sure only a select number of people are aware of it. But you don't blast something that is private if you don't want the public to attend, if you don't want anybody that is out of quote-unquote, considered outsiders or people who, should not be at the event. You wouldn't want to post whole information about purchasing tickets and zero refunds for something that is private, you guys. I just need to understand what is happening, you guys. What is happening with the educational system? And you know, and this is just across the board, because we have Martel's side chick not knowing what a two-parent household is. We have Martel not knowing who's proud to be, you know, the only cast member from Huntsville, Alabama, but didn't even know what type of language or dialect or anything regarding his wine, of what tribe or anything African. Like, it was just a disaster. It is an absolute disaster, and it's honestly embarrassing. How am I supposed to take any type of business advice from people who cannot even understand and comprehend the basics? How am I supposed to support your venture when you can't even spell? How am I supposed to support your venture? How am I supposed to pay for something and there's zero refunds and I don't know what I'm getting myself into? And it keeps saying more details to follow. Well, today is February 8th, you guys. So what more details are we waiting for? There should have been at least a speaker or somebody. There's plenty of people in Atlanta that would love to, you know, be at these events. But again, we're getting absolutely nothing, which is embarrassing. Why? Why does this cast continue to play in our face, you guys? Why? And this reflects at the top too, because where is Carlos King while he is busy, you know, entrenched with all of the Bravo stuff going on, with all of the Bravo shows about Real Housewives, about Married to Medicine, about all of these things, and we have a severe crisis that is taking place with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, everything is on fire. We have, you know, an unhinged ex-husband in Martel who is in violation of several court orders, and, you know, of course was arrested in January as well, but is completely off the rails. This is a very dangerous time for Melody Cherie Rogers and the kids, so continued prayers for them, because when people are, you know, losing everything and then you get fired allegedly from your job possibly, then you're really on the loose. And now we have these fake storylines once again that only appear during filming, that I'm supposed to believe these people are actual entrepreneurs, but I do not see any type of, any sign of any business being ran outside of filming, you guys. So again, PHONICS Unhooked, you know, this thing she's got going on where she, you know, gets mad at anybody who dares to call out the truth. She gets mad at people who, you know, dare to speak facts on something, and gets really mad. You're only allowed to say positive things about her or her daughter, even if they're in the wrong about something, which is just completely and utterly ridiculous. And they have no problem selling out their own family and disowning their own niece and cousin because they don't like the fact that she decided to be on the show, that she was able to come on the show after they previously sabotaged her for coming on the show. Like there's something wrong, severely wrong, that you're so concerned about all of these other people and trying to, you know, be malicious and mean to all these people, including your own family, including the people who are responsible for you even having an opportunity on the show in the first place, which one of you squandered. And you get on this high horse, you get on these lives, you get on these platforms that support you, and you just talk foolishness. But this is not a private event, you guys. I know what a private event is, and you know what a private event is. And this is not. Because guess what, you guys? If it was a private event, nobody would be there. Like, if we're keeping it a buck, nobody would be there at all. Except for whoever in the cast was not going to Melody Cherie Rogers' Sip and See event that's on the same day. That, by the way, has a venue on the actual flyer. Has the actual time and date on the flyer, you guys. Has all of the information you need. Melody Cherie Rogers, all of her events have all of the details that you need to support, you guys, and includes refreshments for free, includes just the basics for free. And And this is like pulling teeth, you guys, to just get basic information out of the Scots. Why? Because they're the Scott swindlers. And now Show Enough wants to be a part of the scam as well. She wants to be a part of the scam, and we have not seen her on the show ever since, she ruined her own opportunity by completely going off the rails as well. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments about Letitia's mom saying that the Black with a QUE Expo is a private event, you guys. A private event that you and I can access on Eventbrite and purchase tickets for. A private event you and I can spend $200 plus tax if we want to be a vendor for. A private event that is telling you, at least that it is in Atlanta, a private event that is telling you the location, the original location before it got changed allegedly, at the Hyatt or one of the Hyatts in Atlanta. Why would we have all of this information if it's private? Why? Why would we have these details? We shouldn't know any of this. Right? We should not know any of this. If something's private, it should not be made aware to us. There should be no way for us to know how to access this event. There should be no way for us to contact any PR people. There should be no reason that we are seeing ads galore posted every day in your stories on your Instagram pages. We would not know anything about it. So I'm going to need some people to get it together. And we need to investigate the educational systems that are taking place with some of these people, because I'm deeply concerned. Because it's bad enough that some schools are just taking out cursive writing. They're taking out, the history of slavery in, these institutions and getting rid of certain books. It's a lot that's happening. But basic grammar, basic, information, this is really sad. Like real talk, it's very sad. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.